The Spaulding team that we believe we're going to face this Friday is one that has some good size, has some good physicality. Number 4 is a safety for them and flies all around the field. He's a good athlete. Number 50 is a real big fullback, linebacker they have. They are really aggressive, and if we do our job, we can use that to our advantage, you know, in many ways. But there's no doubt about it, regardless of their record. I believe they're 1-2 now. It's going to be a physical match. It's a tough team.
Cool. I mean, they have a couple of big guys up front, and so we're going to have our work cut out for us this week, line-wise, because, I mean, they got some big guys, physical guys who like to hit, so just got to be ready. Same thing as last week.
I know that they pack a lot of guys into a short space, and I know they have a couple good athletes. One really big kid that they give the ball sometimes, and other than that, he usually blocks. And I just know they're going to come right at us with some physical plays. So.
Yeah, being home last Friday night was huge for our guys. You know, as you said, it was something that it seems like it's been a real long time since we played at home, and it not only felt good to be here with a home crowd and everything like that. We have new home jerseys this year, so it was great for the kids to be able to wear those, and we look forward to being back here Friday night.
On the road's fun, you know, getting to travel somewhere, but I mean, there's nothing like playing at home. Our fan section was great, so it's really cool to play in front of all your fans, and the whole town's there pretty much, so it was really fun. They get into it. It's pretty, I mean, when they get intense and start yelling, it's pretty crazy. It's like they're right there. You look over to the side, they're all up there, and it's cool, you know, the chants and everything. It's definitely gets us pumped.
It's going to be awesome. I think our fans, you know, with the 2 away games, our fans didn't really know where we stood. And I think we gave them a good show on Friday night. So, it felt good.
Nice. It was a fumble that just bounced right into our corner's hands, and all of a sudden I look over and he's just taking off down the sideline, so it was nice. It was good to start out that way, kind of get everyone excited.
It's a momentum changer, especially on the opening drive like that. It's just, you know, we got it. This is a very winnable game for us, so it's just momentum.
defensively in the first half. Didn't really have the ball. I think we only had 2 possessions in the first half. We had a defensive score, obviously, to start the game. But in the second half, it was really, not many adjustments we had to make, but just making sure the offense had some opportunities on the field.
Well, first half was close. We really just kept giving it on the run. I didn't really take it myself on running plays at all. We did throw. We had like one nice drive, but it was 14-9 at halftime, so we were a little worried. And then I guess next half we just exploded and started scoring, and defense started making plays, and I think it just kind of clicked in the second half, and things started working for us.
I really think the second half we started playing our game like we remember how to, and then just staying tough on defense.
Feels great, This was it was our goal, to come out strong. 4-0 is great, but we're just looking for next week, 5-0.
Feels really good. You kind of get the nerves out, because when things weren't working, you start to worry. But we didn't. We kind of just said, look, this is what we got to change, and then those things started clicking. And definitely as a quarterback too, you definitely get more confident, and it feels pretty good. Last game started to open up the pass, and I got over 100 yards passing. I think it was the first game of that, which feels good to do, because people were questioning if I could pass or not, and it kind of gives me a little more confidence and makes me more comfortable back there.
Mike, my goal for Mike, I talked to him last week, midweek, and then just before the game. My goal was to get 100 yards passing from Mike. We know he can be a threat on the ground, and he proves that week after week. But to have a program that's going to compete with the best of them, we need to have an offense that has versatility, not just on the ground. And he got 110 yards passing, so maybe I should raise the bar a little bit more this week. But he really is. He's getting better each and each week, and I'm proud of him. Three starters that have been out, one being captain, senior Tommy O'Rourke, who's been out since the preseason with a broken jaw. And having him back for this game Saturday, if he is in fact cleared, will be tremendous for us. He's a leader on the field, and he's a very physical player, so it'll be a great thing to have him back.
I've already been in the doctors previously about getting all my stuff. It's just about how strong the bone is. I feel good, like 100%. Can chew anything. I just feel great, ready to come back. It's been really difficult because at the beginning of the season, I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to return. But now that I'm actually got like okay to play, it's like an amazing feeling, and I just can't wait to get out of it.
Just to know, yeah, Tommy's back there does give you like, I feel like I don't have to do as much, or like other captains, because he's gonna be another captain out there, and another person other players can look up to, and Tommy's gonna do a great job, because Tommy's a great athlete. Can't wait for him to be on the field with me.
Good, no rush now, one more time.
We look pretty good. They're a lot bigger than us, a lot bigger, but that really doesn't mean anything. And they've always been a good program, and we're kind of a new program. But Exeter's known throughout the state, they're always a top team, and for us to go, and if we can get a win, then I think it'll, like Coach says, measure our program and measure how much, because of how big they are. Like, I think it'll measure us as kids and individuals and as a team.
As infamous as they are running the straight T, I'm hoping we can prove our defense is as strong as our numbers have showed. I'm hoping we can bend and not break. And then I'm also hoping that we can just put up a lot of points on the score.
I think Exeter, the biggest challenge they possess or present to us is their size. I mean, they're just big. I mean, they're full-grown men, or at least they look like it. They run, the straight T offense, so it's something that you don't see often nowadays. But we had the opportunity of having a very similar offense last week with Spaulding to prepare for us. So the biggest challenge this week is just getting them, 3 and out, because they're an offense that likes to move the ball 4 yards a carry, and if you allow that, they'll eat up the clock. And they typically don't score a lot of points, but they score enough to win. So that's what it comes down to. So we've just got to make sure that we score more than they do.
I mean, it's going to be a challenge. They have some big guys up front, but I think if we can get a push on them, we can kind of get to their second level, we'll be all right. And I think we'll have a good day throwing, too. So if we can keep the pocket for our quarterback, I think we'll do good.
This is up. There it goes.